guys, welcome back to Case Make Up Your Face, where I teach you how to make up your face. Today's video is going to be a first impressions video. Again, it's right here. The Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation, and I'm in the shade light medium neutral. I will say right off the bat, I was not expecting this to match me very well. I am wearing it today. I think it's the best that they have out there for my skin tone, at least. Pretty happy with it. I did purchase it during the friends and family sale that they had last week, so I don't know if it's still going on, but if it is, I'd say snag this up because it's a really good value. In case you guys are wondering, the footage you're about to see was filmed on a different day. I did film an intro, however, I was not content with it, so now I'm filming it today. And so if you guys are curious to see what my thoughts are on this foundation, then I will show you guys right now. So today we're going to be doing a first impression on the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea water foundation, and I'm in the shade light medium neutral. At least I think I am. If you guys are hearing some like banging and stuff like that, it's because the neighbor behind us is doing some construction and they start at like 7 in the morning. It's so annoying. It's like, can you be any more rude? But anyways, so ignore them. We're gonna do this first impression, and if I seem a little bit like down, it's because I'm not really feeling that well. I think it's like allergies, and then it's like making it worse, and on top of that I'm like PMSing. But anyways, okay, so this is what the packaging looks like. You get 1 fluid ounce, and it says here to just shake before use, apply liberally 15 minutes before sun exposure, use a water resistant sunscreen if swimming or sweating, reapply at least every 2 hours. Children under 6 months, ask a doctor. I wouldn't put this on a child who is under 6 months, but okay. Doesn't really have any claims, at least I don't see any. Love the packaging, I'm digging it. When you unscrew it, you get like a dropper type thing. Oh, it's very liquidy. I'm gonna just gently put this back. I'm not sure how I feel about this packaging. It looks like it's gonna get kind of messy. I have my beauty blender here, and I thought about applying this with a brush, but I didn't want it to look streaky considering it's a water foundation. So I thought about using my beauty blender. Hopefully it doesn't soak up the product. Let's see how it goes. So that's like 3 dropperfuls. Okay, so I'll do the right side first. And there is no primer on my face. Okay, so that's just 1 layer on my right side. And you can definitely still see like the redness from my acne peeking through. It didn't really cover up my chin. Let's try something else. How about I try applying it to the back of the hand? I'll dot it on my face. Let's see how that works. I will say it's very weightless on the skin, like just first impressions on the texture of it. Strictly apply it to the pimple. See if that helps coverage. Color wise, I think it's like my best match. I definitely am not neutral. I feel like I'm more yellow in undertone. Okay, much better as far as coverage. So I would recommend that you put the product on the back of the hand and then dot it on the face if you want to get the best coverage. That does not emphasize my pores at all. I like it. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing, and I'm going to apply it on the left side of the face. I feel like I'm using a lot of product. How to avoid that? Maybe I'm just using too much that I need. I don't need this much. Wow, okay. I like it. Right off the bat, I can tell you that it's definitely really weightless. It's like it's not even there. It's so weird. The coverage, I'd say, is medium coverage. I really like that. It definitely covered up the redness around my nose, and I've been blowing my nose a lot. And then after I went over that second time on this acne spot, it definitely covered up some of the redness there. It didn't completely cover it up, but that's okay. It covered up the acne around my chin. Not completely. It's not full coverage, but that's okay. I'm like trying to like just move my face, and like I can't really feel it. It's so weird. It's just a little bit tacky. However, I don't think I'm going to set the whole face. I'm just going to try to set just the T-zone today, and let's see how that works out. I'm going to use my RCMA No Color Powder. I literally am using just the littlest bit. I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in so you can see. So it definitely does not emphasize the pores, which I really like. You can still see just a little bit of redness around the nose, but it's like pretty good. I feel like it hit it pretty well. Here's the acne. As you can see, it definitely covered up the redness, and I really like that. As you can see, the purple is still kind of peeking out from the pimple, but it's nothing offensive, I feel. It literally feels like skin. It looks like skin. Sorry, I know I sound sick. I'm feeling kind of sick. Here's the forehead. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to finish up my face, and then I'll see you in a little bit. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and put my face on. I love it. I love it. Okay, so it's about 10 o'clock. I started at about 8:30. Okay, so again, goes to show how long it takes me to put my face on in the mornings. I like how natural it looks and how natural it feels on the skin. As you guys remember, I only powdered the center of my face. I'm definitely seeing a little bit of dewiness already in the nose region, and it's only been about 2 hours. I'm really nervous, I'm telling you now, about how it's going to hold up on my oily skin. I definitely have some high hopes for it. It looks so good! So I'm hoping to get a couple of hours of wear with this foundation. I'm going to try to check back in periodically throughout the day. I know that usually I can only check in once, so I'm going to try my best to do a little bit more, and I'll let you guys know how the foundation's holding up. Hey guys, okay, so I'm here for a recap. It's now been about 5.5 hours that I've had this foundation on, and holy cow, I'm definitely digging it. If you look close up, it definitely looks exactly the same way as when I first applied it. I will say that it's definitely wearing down a little bit on my chin, and that's probably because I'm getting oily. I'm definitely seeing a little bit of shine on my nose and on my forehead, but it's nothing alarming. However, I feel like I should at least blot because I want to see how the foundation wears with the oil not breaking down on it. Gosh, it like still feels like skin. It's so weird. I can't get over it. I'll go ahead and check back with you guys at the end of the night. Whew. Okay, you guys, so the time is now 5 o'clock, and that means that I've had the foundation on for 8.5 hours, and I've only touched up once throughout the day. And I'd also like to mention, I kind of took a nap in this foundation, and I was like napping for like an hour, so don't sleep in your makeup. However, I gotta say, it still looks really good even after I took a nap. Kind of has this like natural glow to the skin. It's not even like an offensive oiliness. Holy cow, I'm like so impressed with this foundation. It's almost like it gets better with wear. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do a zoom in. Okay, so as you can see, without primer and like hiding my pores, it doesn't look like it's sunk. It looks really good. It's a little bit oily in the nose region, and the redness around my nose has definitely peeked through, but it's not that bad at all. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Some lipstick wore off underneath my lip, but yeah, it's not like that bad. You know what I'm saying? I have never been this impressed with the foundation before. This is incredible. So let's go ahead and talk about my final thoughts on this foundation. I'm not really a big fan of the packaging. I'm going to be straight up with it. I like how cute it is, and I like how pretty the colors are, and I love the ombre on the little dropper lid. However, this dropper thing is just not effective. I don't know, I feel like it's really messy. I wish it was a pump. Could they put a pump on a liquid foundation like this? It's like really, really runny. I did like, instead of applying it onto the beauty blender and dabbing it on my face, I prefer to put it on my hand and then blend it out with a sponge, and it looks really good. The coverage was like medium coverage, and I feel like you could totally build this up if you wanted to, and it wouldn't be really heavy on the skin because it's like, it's a water foundation. You guys saw I only put powder in the center of my face in my T-zone, and I didn't even get that oily. That is so crazy. I'm so baffled right now. I can't even get over it. I really like how the color matched me. Even though I am more yellow undertone, this is a neutral undertone foundation, and it's not like it was that bad or the selection was that off. I'm pretty happy with the color that I chose. If this foundation runs out, I will definitely be picking this stuff up because this is crazy. Like, it's blowing my mind. It's so awesome. If I could give this foundation a rating from a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being I would highly recommend this product, or 1 being maybe not, maybe you shouldn't. This is a 9.5. That's crazy. I don't want to give it a full 10 because I'm not really like sure yet, you know. Like, I don't want to commit. I need to try this foundation like on a daily basis and see how it wears on the daily. Did I mention it was like 90 degrees today? It was so hot and my face didn't melt off. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So that concludes today's video. If you guys liked it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you'd like, you can leave me a comment down below and share this video with your friends. I would greatly appreciate it. Or if you'd like to follow me on all my social media platforms, I have Twitter, I have Facebook, and I have Instagram, and I will leave all of the links for that down below. And I guess I have nothing else to say except thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!